Hi. Hi, you. Yeah, you. 99% of my viewers are not subscribers. So, if you could, hit that subscribe button. That'd be great. Give this video a like, too. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Tank here. I'm redoing the intro on this because I'm editing the video and the original intro looks like crap, so bear with me. Hopefully the camera's focused on me, otherwise we're rolling with it, so keep that in mind. I'm trying to get the focus thing to be a thing. I need a new camera. Just don't have the money for a new camera. So anyway, brick built knockoff Lego Desert Eagle. That's a thing. In fact, Pew Pew Lego is a thing. There's multiple channels out there and multiple companies that make models of real life Pew Pews out of Lego, or well, not real Lego, Chinese knockoff Lego. This one that we're doing today is Desert Eagle that I ordered on Amazon for $35. And try not to spoil this because I'm filming the intro after doing the whole video yesterday. It's a doozy. This is going to be probably the most to date, and there's not much, but to date, the most rage-inducing build I've ever done. I have not felt this much rage putting together any kind of plastic brick built model of anything. Mega Bloks, Mega Construx, Lego, fake Lego, ever since I was a kid trying to figure out how to put blocks together. So this is going to be fun. Stay tuned through the end so you can see all of it. Enjoy. I also need to stress, as much as I try to keep this kid-friendly as possible, this is going to be one of those videos that might not be so kid-friendly. I'll censor it, but I do drop an S-bomb, being so mad, and didn't really realize it till after I was done filming that. Also, it's Pew Pew content, so if for whatever reason you're not a fan of those, you know, this might not be the video for you, or your kids, or whatever. There's only going to be like one scene, I think, of sampling real-life Desert Eagle that I used to own 3 years ago, and that's it. Otherwise, it's all Lego content, so, alright, enjoy. Okay, again, I'm editing this, and forgot that in the original intro is where I cue in a video for when I was shooting my old Desert Eagle. This is like 5 years ago, 2017, 2018, when we took Jose Luchador and I took Qualcomm S7 out shooting. Cue in Desert Eagle footage right now! Excuse the lighting for a second, I just wanted to show you this. I just opened the box and not a single bag is numbered. Nothing. Oh, not a number, really? This is bag 1. That is so tiny. I don't even know if the camera's gonna focus on that. That's a 1. That's a 1. Is there 2? Oh, that says 3. Is there 2? There's a 2. So this is bag 2. Oh boy. Oh, there's another 3. That's like 3 threes now. Where's 4? That's another 2. That one's faded, but that's a 1. That's a... Okay, that's a 2, but I thought it looked like a 12. You mean to tell me all of a sudden you go one bunch of 1s, bunch of 2s, bunch of 12s? There's not even a 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be, at least the instruction manual feels nice. This is gonna be fun. I'll get back to you guys here in a minute. Okay, so I think I got these organized by bag. There's our instruction manual. So I got pile 1 here, 2 over there, 3 over there, and that's a real spring, and you can't see them on the camera, but there's like really light translucent blue rubber bands, like a bunch of rubber bands. I'm scared. I am scared. Okay, this is what I got in a half hour and I'm already pissed. That's supposed to be the pistol grip. Several of these Technic pieces do not want to go into place. Like, see this little black one right there? That's supposed to have a pole on the end of it, and it didn't want to go into place. Now I had another one of that same exact piece This is supposed to be in like one of those right there. I don't know if you can see that by the rubber band. By the way, the rubber band we'll get to here in a second, because that's another thing that's pissing me off. That piece did not want to go in, and it was the second one of those pieces that was acting like that. So I took my rubber mallet to it, because that was the only thing I could think of that I can lightly tap the thing in and not break it, because nothing was working. I got little tiny potholes all over my finger from trying to do that with my finger. So rubber mallet, tap it, and just a light tap. I wasn't going ham on it. Light tap, and it snapped. Yeah, cheap plastic. Speaking of cheap and dumb, rubber band. So, as you can see, there's a rubber band right there, and it's white. Why is it white? Because it's stretched. It's supposed to be blue, like clear blue. So here's the step in the instructions. They want you to, what if it'll focus on this step? So put one of the rubber band on this post here. In the model, that's all the way up there. You can't even see it in there, it's so dark. But it's on there. And that must be like the follower for the bullets or something. It's gonna push it up into the gun. So they want you to take that, stretch it behind this and over the top, back down, and on to there. So I did that. I pushed it in through the top because that's held in barely into place right there. Pushed in into the top, down under. I hooked it on the follower first. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I put it on the follower first and then tried to stretch it down to the post. And it's on there, but the instructions, as you can see, it's, and this is just physics, there's no way it's going to do that, but in the instructions it's just sitting on the bottom with the rubber band on there. And I'm thinking, okay, this thing looks like it's going to snap. Did I put the wrong rubber band on there? No. Because before, it tells you need one rubber band of number 2. And it tells you need that there's a size 1 and size 2. So I grabbed one size 2 rubber band and put it on there. And this is what we got so far. So, stay tuned. Hopefully I can get this without breaking it beyond usage. Okay, here's some more freaking stupid for you. This is, if it'll focus on my finger, in my fingers, come on, is a size 1 rubber band. As you can see there, it's got some blue to it, it's translucent, yada yada yada, it's a piece of shit. This is supposed to be the trigger. Focus. Now, there's this one bar, there's this one little dot piece that the rubber band hangs on. See that? On one side. Now check this out. Yeah, and then the grips. It's not even on there. So this is the trigger guard assembly, and I actually got a little farther along, so that's what that is. This part of the slide, and it clicks in there. So in between those Technic pegs there on top is an empty hole. They want you to take this tiny rubber band, thread it through there, loop it on the one peg on the one side, and then let it sit there unattached. You're not even going to attach it to this bar until sometime in the bag 2. I checked. I looked. It's just going to sit there and float. So I got to make this thing that is so tight that the trigger's just sitting there freaking sideways, not flat, nothing, in the trigger guard, and pray to God that it doesn't pop out again like it just did to me now. And I disassemble all that. Just try and thread this thing in there again. And I'm getting mad.
Cheese.
No.
Cream cheese.
No.
Yeah, that's cream cheese.
I'm mad. Okay, as soon as the camera focuses, I got more irritation incoming. So we are within bag 2. We are starting to put together the slide. And it gives you no indication where these steps, you're supposed to put them together until trying to hold this in one hand while filming the other is really hard. So it'll focus. Dead center, there's that red piece with the gray bar in it, right? That is where you're supposed to rest the beginning of these pieces of the slide together, like this. See how I got this? And I'm holding it together with my hands. If I let go, it's going to fling apart like an explosion. Alright folks, this is it. Wow. The non-real Lego Chinese, definitely Chinese made brick built Desert Eagle. As you can see, I calmed down a little bit from all the rage as I built this thing, because holy crap was it a nightmare. So what do I mean by that? Bags 1 and 2. Bag 1 and 2 is the grip module, and then trigger guard, trigger, the rubber band for the trigger, and this little bit of the slide, and then the internals for the rest of the slide was bag 2. That was all a nightmare. As I pointed out, all the most frustrating things as I built the thing, instead of doing the normal time lapse that I normally do, it's like, no, I'm not doing that. I needed concentration, and I'm glad I decided to take that route, because I started building this at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I did take a break to eat and help the kids with some of their chores. It is now 6:09, so 3 hours with some break. Average an hour a bag, and really bag 3 maybe took 20 minutes, because bag 3 was actually a breeze. That was a general Lego easy peasy bag. All it was the paneling, because all the Technic stuff was in bag 1 and 2. So where to start? Let's turn this around. I like how I can't even start recording before the grip falls apart. This is where you load it. It's on this side. You turn this thing down, and then the grip panel here will spin around, and then you're supposed to turn this little tab right here downward, and you can see the ammo in there. Or you can just take the whole freaking brick panel off anyway, because that would be so much easier. Just do that. So these red pieces in here, those are supposed to be the bullets. And so to load it, you pull this down, like I said, pull this thing down here, and there's 1 stuck, 2 stuck. How many? You get 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, I have 1 stuck in the pistol. So before I started filming, I wanted to see if it functions. And spoiler warning, no, it does not. It's supposed to. They advertise it to function, and unless I built it wrong, which it's very possible I did, this will not shoot. There is a round jammed in there, and I am not getting it out without deconstructing this thing. So, no firing demo for you, I'm sorry. It's not going to work. So, I will show you that it does, everything else functions like it's supposed to, but yeah, it doesn't shoot. It's supposed to, but it doesn't. Also, in these grip panelings, I will show you some of this other crap that's with this. Notice how that brick isn't sunken in? So that is held on by the pin that I said I had to hammer in. This black guy right there. That is the pin I had to hammer in that I didn't break. And that is supposed to hold the grip on. I might as well just take that out. Okay, here's where we start nitpicking at details. First off, Desert Eagle branding. Just 1 giant sticker placed across 1, 2, 3, 4 panel pieces. If Lego actually did this, which they will not, because it's a gun, Lego doesn't do war stuff, they wouldn't do that. They never, ever put stickers across pieces like that. And now you get maybe the shine, you can see it, you can see where those bricks are. It just bubbled the sticker. And then on top of that, the sticker itself, maybe, I can see it in the camera screen, hopefully it translates on the edit, but they're 2 different grays. This is the sticker, it's like aged original light gray Lego. Like you've left it out in the sun for 20 years. That's the gray sticker you get. You move over here, they have this. This is supposed to be like the ribbing on the back of the Desert Eagle slide that you're supposed to grip on. That's not bad, just it's more cross panels. I'm not even going to count the pieces there. There's like 7 of them. And then this is supposed to simulate what would be the safety knob on a Desert Eagle. Doesn't look right at all. Not to my memory anyway. And then the sticker for this ripped. So this whole thing is supposed to be 1 piece, and mine ripped. It didn't on the other side. The other side is still fine. It's still 1 piece. And then on top of that, the sticker itself is oversized for the piece, so you can't see it because it's only by very, very little, but building it, I could tell. So it doesn't matter if you line it up or not, it's not going to fit. So like I said, it doesn't matter if you put it on perfectly straight, it's not going to fit. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to show you that at least they intended this to work. Like I said, it's not going to shoot, round stuck, but the slide does move, and it's pretty hefty. It's got a spring in there. See, no clicking. There should be like a click that says, hey, there's a round in there now. And it does go home, but not all the way home. Let's see if it'll miraculously work. Nope. So you can see spring moving there. Nobody's home. Trigger's on a rubber band. It's supposed to work. It's gear powered. There's a hammer behind it, if you can see. So this is the trigger bar here. And there's these two red gears right there. That piece right there is the hammer. And you can see the round stuck in there, if I can angle the camera. So yeah, you got your trigger here on the right, hammer on the center, round stuck on the left. Awesome. I'm going to further nitpick the stickers here. Comment down below if you see it. Just say you paused it and answer this. What brand is that on the handle? Or the grip, I should say. This right there. If you said Beretta, you're right. And let me tell you something. Beretta doesn't make Desert Eagle. They make Berettas. Magnum Research, which this is right. Magnum Research makes Desert Eagles now. Originally it was IWI, but now it's Magnum Research in USA. So I wanted to look up the location for Magnum Research and make sure that they got that right at least, and they lucked out. So Googling Magnum Research location comes up with a Pennsylvania address. I believe that's their headquarters, and I took a screenshot on my phone and I'll post it up somewhere around here. Pillager, Minnesota though, that is legit. There is a Magnum Research location there, and when you Google that, you get a picture of someone holding a gold tiger stripe Desert Eagle. So I guess that's where Desert Eagles are made currently, maybe? I don't know. So that's it, folks. Fake Lego Desert Eagle final whirling. Big hunkin' pile of plastic crap. Do I recommend you buy it? No. Specifically the Amazon one. I think I screenshotted it. Yeah, I screenshotted it. Amazon purchase, so seller and all that will be there. There is a website called Brick Battle. The Brick Battle that sells more Lego guns. And they have this exact Desert Eagle, same pictures and everything. So I don't know if the one I got is from the same people. It doesn't say that on the box. Box says Battlefield Firewire, sorry. And doesn't say anything about the Brick Battle anywhere on there. So that website also has like Humvees and, you know, playset sized military stuff. So again, I don't know if this particular Desert Eagle is theirs. It's not the name of the seller on Amazon. It's someone else. So this particular one that I screenshotted on there, that's the one I'm talking about. So the Brick Battle, if yours is different, don't come after me, please. I'm not talking about you. This one, like I said, pile of garbage. Like the grip is still coming undone in my hand. Like, look at this. This is the only thing that holds the grip up. I take that off, and now it just free spins. Like, no. Wherever you are. And I don't know what the brick builder is that makes the bricks for this. If it's Lepin or what. It's not said on there. I think I'm going to try and return it. Now that I've done a review for it, I'm going to return it. This is just garbage. I debated on keeping it just because at least it looks kind of cool. As far as scale goes to a legitimate real-world Desert Eagle, it feels... Maybe. I don't think it is. I think it's slightly smaller. Maybe thicker in places. This barrel doesn't seem right either. Definitely not accurate. Real-world Desert Eagles up top at least have 1913 Picatinny rail. That's the stuff you see on like quad rails on military M4s. Pretty much anything modern these days will have some little bit of Picatinny on the top. Newer Desert Eagles also have it along the bottom for flashlights, lasers, whatever. This has none. It has a little bit of studs right here. 4 studs if you want to put something there, but that ain't gonna work. And some anti-studs behind that. That doesn't count as a Picatinny rail in my books, Lego-wise, at all. Trigger, again, you can't really compare it to a real-world firearm, but slide works similarly. It opens and closes similarly to how a real Desert Eagle does. The barrel stays in place, and the barrel on the real Desert Eagle is this entire piece here. Would be a barrel on Desert Eagle. So, and then the rest of this is the slide. That is legit. It's the same. There wouldn't be this big old bar in the center there. That would be open chamber. You'd be able to go like this and see bullets, if you have bullets or if you're clear or not. It literally just fell apart in my hand. Garbage. So that, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I can just go on a loop all day, all night. Oh, garbage this thing is. I'm never gonna get those. Stay in place. I'm never gonna get those rounds out. they're in there. I might be able to get the extra ones out, but that one is stuck in the gun. Pistol, brick. It's a brick. It's a stylized brick. Hope you heard that. I'm surprised it didn't fall apart. And that's that. If you guys want me to get more of these brick built fake guns and talk about those, maybe the brick battle one, let me know in the comments below. I'll try my best. I'm not too excited after this one. Who knows how bad they are. I was hoping that this one would work. I've seen the ones on YouTube and yeah, people getting them to work. M1 Garands and ARs and lever actions and pistols, and then there's that one channel, the guy was doing them like Halo rifles and pistols, so that was pretty cool. And then I got this piece of junk and it don't work. So, alright. So let me know in the comments down below what you want me to do next. Leave a comment on any other questions, concerns you may have. Please subscribe. Currently we're trying to hit 100 subscribers and we're still around 57, give or take a subscriber or two. Goal is 100. After that is 250. I'll take all the subscribers I can get though. That's not like I only want 100. So definitely not. Yeah, till next time. I'll see you guys later and I'll try not to be so pissed next time. See ya.